so kakra na anase yankom na menkenka messages no.
Oh we are.
Okay. And yanko ye ni me.
Ade ba kwa me pe o show we hu. Saka me ordinary listener, the ebema many agin sharp passports hu. Sometimes when we learn from newspapers what on front page, translate it into English.
Yeah.
And at least you learn 1 or 2 French, Spanish, and other languages. When you say, oh, the front page of Mundo, the front page of L'Equipe, the front page of Sports Dario, and Delo Sport, that is what it translates. And then the front page of L'Equipe, I say, en regard. C'est au débat brofumwa. Et c'est a treat. C'est wa mo bi treat. Do bi akodina. Na wa money treat.
Yeah, the executive account.
Na ovia. Was it chale?
We dear.
Baby e koye no. What a treat. That is what L'Equipe Eka. And it comes with picture of Ousmane Dembele what buying in some na almost say it was a treat. Na a treat be no moka wasem. Enra Paris Saint-Germain our MetLife in USA. Actually Real Madrid and 4-0. Now before I be analysis into the game no. Sa utim ebo no ho mmodin a ayana impempi no enye the social gains and the bragging rights enkwana club administrators no more team no modwene hu. They also think about money.
Okay.
They seriously also think about money. And unim say by virtue say Paris Saint-Germain and no almost share 4-0. Now run into the final no. Gabi, since Omoba Club World Cup no, they are almost getting 91 million euros.
Wow.
Omunya more final in New They are getting 91 million euros. The internet not to go. Maybe I make a check. I say do time here. Internet net to come. Make a check. Omu 91 million euros. And a Paris Saint-Germain enya ewo honom. Now Enra me who Real Madrid lineup na anam se asema ba. Me who ya anam se asema ba.
Ya se ko hu ya na.
Di tia me tia mu asema ba enese. We didn't know a branch about the American analysis whether the internet is I didn't know.
Yeah, me kwana minim.
And tell us over ya mention was shown so. Yeah. And the lineup never be no. I'm say but even Massa Mokrano
a reporter so best
didn't report say Trent Pra. Yeah. Then we got late information say during training. Yeah. Last training and another Edodon kaka and anope wa confirm say born ontimi mbo. Yeah. But there was cover. But Xabi Alonso Jane said also every long term injury na Oba. And Oba in kwa on shut down more games biasa and to on thrown into a big game like this. Look, no craning your enemy. In games Real Madrid are suffer. Playing the likes of Barcelona money a year, ya outplay or ya dominate ya show goals baby biano. In Pempi, especially last season, now Real Madrid that reacted to team here. Or what a very very good left winger, but on team for Luis Vasquez and Fanin Kojohn more. So he picks the best midfielder. In Federico Valverde, shoot him to the right hand side. So go and deal with the situation, man. Ended up weakening omo midfield no anyhow aggressive any energy omo here e won fifio. This is what I am talking about. Under normal circumstances Real Madrid in the decoy 4-3-3 you would want Chiomani here. Then Federico Valverde, I'm changing numbers. Federico Valverde in the middle, simply because out of all the Real Madrid players of 150, even though Jude Bellingham can be aggressive, but Federico Valverde and Federico Valverde me defensive awareness. Jude Bellingham man baby, because Federico Valverde is a trained box-to-box midfielder. Inside his box, in defending transitions, then in opposition box, in offensive transitions. He's a master of that trade, and he's very, very aggressive. The moment I be in a free, and now question number 2, you weaken Real Madrid. Aggression, and you be that's the aggression. American and your dinner, the babo of 51. If you are pet, you cause them a mistake. Because even Chomani are over 6, Who said Chomani 6 now? Obono
slow.
Submit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no,
but
who said, he's not like that.
Yeah.
The moment Obenya Federico Valverde, you see someone in the midfielder, all running or chasing you, and it brings the best out of Omunina. And look, I can say, he is the captain of the Real Madrid team. And Tisanka Onya Kwenya 51. When you see him running, Captain Kwe Tremika.
Yeah.
But the moment I saw Real Madrid lineup, they say Kim. I mean, who said they have a problem with the right back. Because Obian himself, with Trent and Carvajal, Real Madrid has solved the right back issue, no? They will not need Federico Valverde back here. But this lineup among vibes of Carlo Ancelotti last season. Remember?
Yeah.
Say, and Debiana, born in big games, trying to cover for Lucas Vasquez in China, Federico Valverde, and most of the time, in those games of my Saturday, I'm going Alpha Maomo, and Enra was a repetition. Now, Paris Saint-Germain era game, they didn't have a problem. In fact, Dembele was fully back to start in their team. Se Olusu Pacho, na Odi Abanti Efede Berardo ba, and no problem. So Obeke the Krumpa, Berardo as a Brazilian, a more familiar clique with Marquinhos as a Brazilian, actually the Ecuadorian Pacho.
Yeah.
It is only the same way. Problem being when you decide to play their 4-3-3 with Marquinhos, Berardo, Donnarumma, Hakimi, Mendes, then in fifth one, Sarah say, we are seeing Obia Enti Omuhujai in Vitinha, João Neves, Fabian Ruiz, then any more of the Said Way, Vicha Carrasquelia, and Abenti friend Ousmane Dembele. Now you see, I will confess something. Me more of a student of the game, pa. Until when I watch games, I am not me share tactics pa so come.
Okay.
Gabi, Paris Saint-Germain are the most complicated tactics in football today. It is so difficult to read them. Now, it is so difficult to read them. No, it is so simple when they play it.
Okay.
The rotations, any transitions, players movement in them. It is one of the most complicated I have seen trying to study the real mobile. But when you see them do it, it is one of the most simple football tactics of mobile. Ask yourself how they are able to dominate very good defensive teams, dominate big teams, we say Bayern, Real Madrid. But you watch the goals no more channel. They are simple passes.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
they are able to unlock you.
Yeah.
I'm going to train. I'm going to Sulia. I'm going to Milo. Pass. Then let Okonebiamo pass. So they play one of the most complicated tactics, but one of the most simple if you watch them play it.
Okay.
Look, minim say adeɛ baako a ɛkɔma Luis Enrique ti wɔ intensity, and ɛwɔ baabi that is why ɛnu minim say what can say on the interview na ɛnu ɔmo yɛ no ɛwɔ the post match. I think one of those French, is it RMC, and I'm also my posty. I don't know say Luis Enrique say I didn't know what team way. Ne boy dancer, and why they bet me I stop you? I didn't know what team yes or say kids and cry. Omani abris on babo, na omani jese on babo na. You have the same team.
Okay.
It's all describing Paris Saint-Germain team and say I say cry. Omo ekacho dada miyenko diago no one really zo say munko diago eni die ni awode no munko diago. That is how he described them. Look, the most difficult reason why Paris Saint-Germain buy the end say they have a very very good goalkeeper. They have an organizer and very experienced center back to organize the heart of defense in Marquinhos. Then they have arguably the best right and left back in the world in Nuno Mendes and Hakimi. Now you see, two players, Gabi, they can run 90 minutes. And Jesus, you fan come and come you be any mababe who inkumuni Harrison Afomono 2 and 3 for Biano. They should freely move up and down without you noticing so much.
Yeah.
And that is what we see now. And they are able to recover. They can sprint 90 minutes. Energy now, and the moment solid because under normal circumstances, baby because they like to attack, them spaces they will leave behind Omochino. But Gabi, so many said, yeah. Before anybody ever too much,
now we do.
They run back and also come and defend easily. Now, a moment for that in the anchor. Look, and we are Meshabono 25 minutes. Then I realize, say, Nancy Amuzupi, question of the day, and Yebusa, Omo the best players, our FIFA Club World Cup. No. And we had made a great mistake.
Tell you debate you on Kakrao. And you choose Ashraf Hakimi, no?
No. It should be him. I can't go on over and what did too much. Only say the only of Paris Saint-Germain, even though and Fabio Ruiz is the man of the match, but this guy no bomusis. The way of control on tempo ni ma and the way he's so reliable and was a sensitive position our team ni he is the team.
Okay.
And Okaime, the heydays of Barcelona with Sergio Busquets in that way. To the extent that even opposition coaches will tell you, say, oh, sure Barcelona team ni mo. Probably you will not see Busquets, but if you watch Busquets, you will see the whole of the Barcelona team. That is what Vitinha is giving Paris Saint-Germain currently. So who show me team now be no.
Yeah.
But Opa, the next game they will play, forget about Paris Saint-Germain and watch only him. Me movement, me position, or Jibona, me tempo, whether or slow, whether or go fast. Never space and the reason why he is sending the ball that you find out, say, look, what Vitinha is doing, super job. And am I a full package because only So omo ye adwuma no we kire oye. Na omo free for no dominate whether omo jibo no whether omo no omo bo. Gabi, omo the ball do anim ho. The pace of omo attack no. Because no see a mama Victor Carrasqueia one-on-one who problem. Yeah, the one man is a one-on-one who problem. Say Usman Dembele etitom na obejibo no otimi tania who problem. O nyina faako and wakasa me mark no. He's look.
And me hear game no. When him say na Madrid game na msumo mu. Misu Sunday. True. Because me had the uncle ani ye na tese. Madrid say na go for we. Obesi dem pass stop your mama ayi.
It is too tiring to play them. That is the English. Too tired like bread juba. So no mo bobo na. So mo husu no mo bobo na. It is too tiring to play them. Intensity, finesse, confidence, tactical awareness, concentration. She said, "Be
the slightest mistake I'll be no. When you
I am not me blame Real Madrid. They face the best team in the world today. And Real Madrid project, you know, unless over under Carlo Ancelotti, the kind of problem on Modeba.
Yeah.
The reason why they've sacked a legendary coach, Mr. Carlo Ancelotti, is for them to fix a certain fundamentals.
Yeah.
You don't expect Xabi Alonso to use this small time to fix some issues, you know. He will need these kind of lessons. Say the better so offer Vinicius, no offer Mbappe. Now or can't say the only you don't witness it because of what can I say? Upa born a boy against Paris Saint-Germain. Never baby ujina ya we lazy or born a fan. Then we watch the goals and you understand say you are your team no a lazy team.
Because in no Madrid the 4 or more that drone. So a person who play be a positioning. So more ball more training now. A person who play be a positioning. And the client play on a fast ball.
Exactly. Because who said from a so before the Champions League final, we got to know say Luis Enrique training or Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah.
Or the Sky So why do you think they do that? They want to watch you from an eagle eye. So we should pitch and also from angle now. You see the movement of the players. Even Omwa, even Sabon or right back.
Yeah.
You are able to see Sabon or Hakimi. No Mendes in the movement to say.
Yeah.
And whether he is crossing the team or not. Real Madrid were Jumaye and Yamuna Mecca. Even the most passionate Real Madrid fans, Ejitum say, look, this is not our team. This is not your standard. And we believe that Xabi Alonso bit more effects here. But if he's not able to face it, it's his year. Now quickly, minutes let's go through the goals no then you understand as no making in the ball top with the goals no na ya no ensina yetimi emrefi. Number 1 Abrantia ya fene Fabian Ruiz goal. You see Gabi team now on any ball untimi ne mbonana. Then you give that team 2 error goals. Enti me say o yanko bo Suluka untimi ne wo mbo. Me koye so me say ko joma so metal 3 balls.
Umuso ade unti.
Untimi no mo dada. That is what Real Madrid did with Paris Saint-Germain.
Okay.
Game no untimi no mo dada. Look at the first 2 goals for Paris Saint-Germain. Say, let's start from Fabian Ruiz goal. No? Look, Abrantia FN no sense you. Obi across the ball abana wanya. Look at how lazy, how lackadaisical or what so you think you are playing against Paris Saint-Germain and you have 2 minutes to clear a simple ball. They will press you. Is the melee. A man now so back you know close you down.
Yeah.
And in the moment you control the ball, all people be playing the table pass na fano. Realize the ball, we lose the ball in Podada. And look, when they look even on the emotion, look at Hakimi. You can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players. And in the moment they get anything loose, look at the numbers around the box. You get it.
Defending
now, you have 2 center backs. Accra na kwa mistake am ya say first one.
Papa pay mo no so.
Then you the most experienced one. Also gifted the second one.
Ne dey kwa dey tankra ten we.
What you say? Enti Madrid already ultimately crying my boy.
Yeah.
Then you give them first 2 goals. Enti by the time I will realize na Accra only more but no, but no was settle more with 2 goals already ahead of you. Now the American is in the 3rd goal. Say Paris Saint-Germain technically very, very complicated. But when you see them play it, it is one of the most simple footballs that Ubehu. Look at Ashraf Hakimi. Go away, build up. No?
Yeah.
Ashraf Hakimi, or your friend is street 1-2. Then the chance, let Madrid team be 1-2. 1-2 pen, boy. And no one, that is all that he needed to score this goal for Paris Saint-Germain. You mean that say that here? Me rolling the video now, a chance. I don't know why. Say a laptop now. I used to look 1-2 with Ousmane Dembele. And Real Madrid team now they are now running back for a lot of space. It's look, Dembele any new role now Emma Luis Enrique team no. So refined on your striker, but he has freedom to move when they want to create space. On no more than a year, come deep. You will place our laterals, or you will 2 fast forwards, and you will 2 fast lateral defenders. Say you will no biana, you will energy chi so.
Oh boy, no come with you, or center or cry, or my pass no center.
But on him say there are people who can run.
Yeah.
And time Hakimi nya ball or Pedro no or 2 players out or square ball no they can score at any time. Then Bakola Mobemu to finish it off. Now when they hear Bakola you could see say Abobi Aka. So it was a dominant Paris Saint-Germain and say Oshe Federico Valverde the picture we are.
Me wo video back could be. Not yet players.
Yes.
What yet your basa because on Tias yet on
Tias because Gabi, they've done this and they've got beaten by Barca. Last season, woto. Yeah, lazy. We are not defending well. We are not compact.
Okay.
Yes, I be share Paris Saint-Germain. Now what's some more at the side at the beam all by this man. And they know be and Luka Modric also made it. Say or call AC Milan. And we go for Bebre. I say o my debate, And we have 3 courses now with the 2 no. 2 of them.
I said the mama man for Chile.
Yes, and we
you obey him cry say me message na be dim hey.
And we
because that one find madam for Abraham. Were your agent.
Okay.
Na ono de u code de onfa ni agro
and also onfa ni agro de then unim. Then it means Saturday